Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is our Tekkit series, and apparently the ninjas of doom have been busy. I've been told I must open this chest while I was recording, and just to torture them, we'll look around the rest of the place. So let's see. Tekkit stuff.
She's so mean.
That was mean.
I try. Wow, you guys have been busy. That's a lot of Tekkit stuff. Nice.
That was just the stuff we had before you started recording, or before you logged yesterday, I think.
Well, that's still... I do appreciate your organization efforts that needed to happen.
Yeah.
This is after she scolded me for putting up signs off camera.
No. I was just holy crap, lots of change. Oh, there we go, okay. Okay, good. That's lots of seeds. Oh, I looked up what flax can do. Apparently you get string from it.
Oh,
So we don't need it at all.
Not a lot
String
of it.
is not really useful.
Okay.
For bows, maybe. Question mark.
Stuff that you mine up from what the? Stuff that you mine up from, like, the ground.
I wanted to differentiate from Tekkit stuff and the random other stuff, because I didn't know what to name the other stuff.
Yeah.
Your naming conventions baffle me.
Yes, you can fix them, I don't care.
No.
How
All
open
right.
test of shinies?
Well, I could, I suppose.
You don't. You don't get anything nice.
Whoa! Holy crap, woman!
Did I mention we strip mined for 2 hours after you logged off?
You get easily bored. Holy hell.
I was really bored.
Okay. Well, the good news is we'll be able to put this to good use. Holy... Wow, you even got some tungsten?
Yeah, I only found like 2 or 3.
I'm impressed. 9 uranium. Are you... Holy crap. Okay, so...
Ryan found 10 of the diamonds with the divining rod.
Hey,
Yep.
that thing is handy.
I found 4 by myself in the middle of a pit of lava, which is really annoying to get.
She found the worst place in the world to make a strip mine, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yes, we built in the middle of like 80 different lakes of lava at bedrock, by
This
the way.
kind of doesn't surprise me, considering all the caves pocking our area anyway, but
But all of them are filled with lava.
You good ninja, good ninja.
I can't turn on a mute, so if I sneeze, I'm sorry.
You suck. Just hold your
Try not to
nose.
sneeze into the microphone. Actually, if you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, it's supposed to stop you from sneezing.
You people are weird. Anyway.
I read it on Reddit.
Yeah, because that's always true. Anyway.
Of
Okay.
course.
So,
Reddit's always...
the ninjas have been highly productive, and we will definitely be getting into more technical things, considering all the resources you guys just dug us up. But, before we can do that, we do have to address basic food sort of issues. So, the thought is, for this episode, we're actually going to go ahead and put together the basic farm, like the wheat farm, the sugarcane farm, like the mushroom farm, just all of that stuff. Any complaints?
Nope.
You disappeared.
Okay, well then,
Oh,
actually,
there you are.
that's going to be interesting. Do we have any sand whatsoever?
Nope. We haven't found...
Actually, yeah, we do. We have 2.
Yeah.
We have 2 sand.
There's some sand over to the south, I want to say.
Would you do us a favor? Go grab... Well, actually, is it getting dark? Son of a...
Let me check.
Yeah, it's getting dark. We're gonna wait a second and sleep so that you can safely go out into the daylight and... Come on.
Okay.
And then we might send you off looking for sand. And do we have any dirt? Yes,
We
we've
have
got
lots
some.
of dirt.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna need a good bit of it here.
And cobble. We have a full stack. Yeah, we found
Okay,
it.
cool. Well, we're gonna need that. All right, I think we should. Almost ready. Almost able to sleep. Come on.
Yeah. Can I
Where
get
did all
one
of
diamond?
the fence posts I made
cool.
by accident go? I put them in the stuff you dig up from the ground chest.
Your sorting system still confuses me a little bit. I'll be honest.
You can
There's fences and random
re-sort it
stuff.
later. Random stuff it is.
Okay.
And crops in Tekkit stuff.
That's because they're Tekkit stuff. But
the
yes.
feed station, which we'll definitely be getting to. I looked up what it does, and that'll be handy when we do the animal pens, which we may or may not get to today. I don't know.
Okay.
But all right, we should be able to sleep. Everybody grab a bed.
Okay. I was gonna ask you if I could get a piece of diamond and coal so I can make the blue covalence dust.
Oh, for the upgraded divining rod.
Yeah.
I think we have enough.
Yeah, I would say we could probably spare you for that.
Okay.
But go ahead and do that. But also, we're gonna send you looking for sand. Now, farming is gonna be a little bit tricky given that the area we're in. The general thought when we talked about it real quick earlier was we were going to do like a terraced approach to it. So like each terrace over here would hold a different type of crop.
Works for me.
Okay. So, what do you think? First layer wheat?
Sugarcane is tallest, so it should probably go on top.
Okay. Well, I meant down at the bottom was my first layer.
Oh. My brain works from the top down, apparently.
That's fine.
Ooh, there's a pretty mountain over here.
We actually have a lot of very nice landscape. I cannot complain about just the looks of this area.
Start at the level that this tree is on, even the stuff out to this level.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna, yeah, kind of. Just sort of make it so we have usable areas. But actually, would you mind going and making an infinite well for us? Because we're gonna need it.
There's one next to the animal pens.
Oh, is there?
Here, check it out.
And I have 2 buckets
Oh,
of water
snap.
on me.
Level 3.
Nice.
Oh, it's blue and shiny.
Now
Now don't die with it in your hand.
Yeah, seriously, we might have to kill you.
Like,
Okay.
you should not bring it sand farming.
Yeah, it only comes out when it's actually needed. I kind of agree.
Oh, it's pretty easy to make.
Cows.
It
But
costs a
okay.
diamond. We're not
Bad
that rich
cows.
yet.
Yes, we are not that rich yet.
We will
I'm
be.
Yeah,
still
but we
using
could-
mostly stone tools.
Well, that's your own stubbornness. We probably have enough iron that you could make yourself.
Some
That
iron
seems
stuff.
wasteful still.
I'd say we have enough. If we need more, I will go and help you farm for it. And in the plans, we have something that will make it ridiculously easy to get iron very soon. So
Yeah. Okay, so just so you know, we have 64 iron plus 44 in the chest.
jeez, yeah, just make yourself iron tools. Your time is actually valuable.
I suppose it's kind of valuable, maybe.
So think of it in those terms, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm thinking this tier that I just kind of made.
Hold on, I went and got a shovel.
Oh, cool. Do you have a hoe too?
Yes, I have 2 hoes.
Awesome. So I'm thinking this bottom tier is wheat.
Okay.
Thoughts?
I don't care. This one that we're on now.
Yeah, this one right here. And I might, like, trim it over here. Because we need a lot of wheat. If for nothing else than the animal farms, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd actually like to put those feed stations you guys made.
We only made 1, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
We should make... I think beef was the most effective, and it gives us leather, too. Pigs
Yeah.
are kind of useless.
They're cheap and easy food, but yeah, cows are kind of the...
Why are we
food of-
keeping pigs? They don't do anything that cows don't do.
Pork chops.
Yeah.
Well,
I
but
like pork
pork
chops.
chops aren't any different than beef, really.
You know what? If somebody happens to have a taste for different foods, I'd like us to be able to accommodate.
Exactly.
So, in case we get e-guests.
Yes. Yes. Okay? Just
Okay, I just was wondering.
Sheesh.
I don't know, it just occurred to me that pigs were kind of useless, so I pointed it out.
Yeah. I've noticed this before, but I like to be able to offer people a choice of food. All right. So, the real trick is, now, do you want to go, like, uber efficient on this wheat farm? Because you have a pattern that you tend to prefer, don't you?
I mean, for wheat, it doesn't annoy me as much as for, sugarcane.
Okay.
Using sugarcane, the sugarcane pattern for your wheat will annoy me, because you can go 4 to either side of the water, at least. Like, you don't have to do a water and then a row of wheat and then a row of water. That's silly.
No, you can do 2 in between. That I get, but
I tend to prefer like 3 or 4 rows between because it's still easy to plant when it's 4 rows between, and we can put lily pads on the water to walk on it, so that we don't have to worry about like.
Hang on, I need a bucket anyway. So
I have 2 here. Come here.
oh, I already left.
Well,
Do we not have any more buckets?
I don't. No idea. They might be full of lava, but I just don't remember.
Oh.
I think they were full of lava.
Oh dear. That's silver. I'm stealing 3 iron. Deal with it.
No. The tragedy.
Oh crap.
You don't like that noise. I forgot.
This is refined iron. Oops. Huh. Do we have any just straight iron ingots?
We should,
Yes.
yeah. They're not in the Tekkit one. They're in the
They're in the normal
what's it
stuff
called?
one.
The normal, yeah. The stuff that comes from the ground.
Yes, because iron comes from the ground. It made sense to me.
And that explains a lot.
Yes,
What?
yes, it does.
Okay. There's
I thought it made perfect sense.
You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything. Alright, I still have some wood, so I'll just go ahead and do that. 'Cause I need a hoe as well.
Oh, I told you I had 2.
Oh well. Too late now.
It's okay. I
So-
was gonna give you the stone one anyway, because I'm evil.
Any
What's wrong with
preference?
stone hoes?
They're too cold and frigid, perhaps?
I'm being good this episode. I'm being good this episode. I remember.
I'm so proud.
Griff said she would let me preview the first episode if I was good this episode.
I'm still not
Yeah.
sure you're gonna pull it off, but I appreciate.
But
your
I
efforts.
remember, so
Yes?
I'm putting in effort. Can you build fence gates?
I'm already back here. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
How is that even remotely my fault?
I don't know. You're like ninja-like. It's weird.
Except you're the ninja.
I know.
Gonna say.
That's what's making it frustrating. It's because I didn't see you leave, and I didn't see you.
Watata. Now, where's this infinite well you were talking about?
It's next to the animals. I told you.
I'm by the animals. I don't see it.
I thought there was one there. It's only 3 wide. Could you just take out the middle one and it works?
Oh, okay.
It doesn't need to be 2 by 2.
Whatever. It doesn't look very well like.
No, because it was quick and dirty.
Well,
Like the stone
fine.
hose.
You just lost privileges. Just saying.
You don't have to edit that.
We're coming uncomfortably close. Ah, crap. I didn't grab a shovel. Are you at the house?
Yes, but I don't know if I like you enough to get you a shovel.
Oh, for the love
How
of...
do you build a fence gate?
2 blocks in the middle and sticks on the side, I think.
Yes. I will. What did you need?
A shovel.
Okay.
I'm thinking, actually, that it'll come down this way. That actually will probably work better. Okay.
Hold on, I can't see what you're talking about. It's not fair.
Well, you left.
I'm getting you a shovel.
Uh-huh.
You specifically requested a shovel.
I did specifically request a shovel. I grant you this.
Fences are expensive.
They are a trifle bit. I've never quite understood why they're that expensive.
Well, the thing that makes the least sense is signs. Signs are just ridiculous.
Okay. That should work.
What did you need? A shovel?
A shovel, please, yes. And you're welcome to help critique the pattern here. I'm willing to work with you on this one.
2 between is fine. I
You
won't complain too much.
You'll endure.
I will endure.
She will survive, apparently.
Well,
That
you'll
was pretty
notice I'm
bad.
actually not having still water beside each one. It's actually going to come to the end. So harvesting it should hopefully be slightly less painful than if it was still water the whole way, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. There,
So
you're locked in. Where do we want the gate?
What the? Right around here?
I'm too lazy to count, so I agree.
That's bad, and you should feel bad.
Okay, so put a path here. Don't build in this row.
Oh, okay. Ah! Holy.
Did you fall down?
Maybe. Shut up.
What's
I
down?
am going to grab 3 stacks of sand, just so you both know.
That should be plenty, I would hope, for at least for a little while.
Okay.
Is the sun going down or coming up?
It's going down.
We should go
Yeah.
back to the house.
Yeah, we probably should, shouldn't we?
No, 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 no. Hold on, wait.
What?
You have to... So if this row here is going to be water,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the wrong end. And this one is going to be the path.
Well, I was figuring the path would be along the bottom.
Well, just because
other ninjas
we
back.
have to go up to the next tier. So you have to leave a path up to the next
Oh,
tier.
I see what you're saying. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the house. Let's sleep. I'm gonna stop the night's recording, and when we're finished with the wheat farm, I'll start it back up. So we'll see you
Okay.
folks in a minute. And we're back. You may notice awesomeness in terms of the farm. I have 19 seeds, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those planted. Is the light level good enough that nothing spawns in here? Anybody know?
Well,
I
it's
can't
daylight, so we can't check.
Yeah, we should probably check on that one. Okay, that gets us a decent chunk. And you may be wondering, what are these dirt blocks for? I think there's enough room to actually put the rubber trees, at least like the starter ones here. So we're actually going to throw the rubber farm. And I just used those blocks to mark off where things were going. And, as a special treat, it's going to take 2. There we go. I'm going to Watata.
Do we have the tap?
I think it's back up in the house.
Yes, it is. I'll go grab it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Thank you very kindly. There we go.
Rubber trees. And this way we can remember that these are rubber trees and that we shouldn't chop them down.
Exactly. I'm sure we'll put a few more up around the place, but this looked like a very nice spot that had some room to work with, so seemed like a good spot to throw a couple of them.
Definitely. And it's very pretty.
Well, you know what? I am not above having an aesthetically appealing farm. I can't lie. So, tier 1, wheat, which as we harvest and as we get more seeds, we'll expand this until it fills everything, obviously. Rubber trees. So, then we move up, and K Ninja did the lovely job on the fences. Thank you, K Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
So, tier 2. I believe we're thinking cactus and sugarcane for this area?
Yep. I was wondering if, like, this seems like an awful lot of cactus and sugarcane. If we wanted to just, like, build... Oh, those are fence gates, not fences. If we wanted to put, like, a row, like an area of sugarcane, and then leave space here to put a rubber tree or 2 next to the path.
Ah, I like the way you think, because we're probably going to need a decent chunk of rubber.
Yeah.
So,
I just collected about 7 sticky resin, just so you know.
Yeah, but when we start doing stuff like piping and all of that stuff...
Mother... I keep placing down fence gates instead of
Over
fences.
here, Griff. Look, the chicken was watching her. The chicken was watching her.
Very good. Supervisor chicken.
Underneath the
Our first friend.
underneath the first tier,
Yes.
kill the chicken. It's in my way.
Oh! I know what you're
There's-
thinking.
Well, there's a cave.
Actually...
should- Build a mushroom farm down there. Yes.
Well, I don't know if we want it in the cave. I mean, maybe that's not a bad idea. And we could just have like an entrance on each side and each side has its own
Well, I brought the mushrooms with me if we wanted to do that.
That might not be a bad idea. So, like, we go down... Yeah, there's the cave you're talking about. And on each side, maybe, is the different colored mushrooms? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
We could do that.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll...
Okay, which way do we want the stairs to go?
I was actually thinking a ladder, personally.
A ladder would probably be nice.
Stairs.
That way it's just a little drop
With a
down.
trap door.
There you go. There you go.
Stairs.
A ladder and a trap door.
Well, all right. We're gonna leave these folks go, and when we actually, have the cactus, the sugarcane, and the mushrooms up, we'll come and do a little tour. So be right back, folks. And we're back. Progress has been made. Mushroom farm first. This little... you wouldn't think it was anything, but you come down here, and oh, hey, we've gotten at least one red mushroom growing, so there we go. So the mushroom farm works. So here's a little mushroom area. Mushrooms are only so useful, so we don't need huge amounts of them, at least not right now. We can go super efficient later, but our little mushroom area, I think that'll work nicely.
It was a natural cave filled with water, but we destroyed it.
Yep. Wheat farm.
Destroying nature.
Just plant the wheat. And then we move up here, which is the tier we were working on, and here's our cactus area. It's not super efficient. I went for a pattern that it's very easy to harvest off of without killing yourself.
Ow.
Although Kay seems to be managing. Don't ask me how.
I'm talented.
And then another set of rubber trees. And then this is Kay's baby in terms of the sugar farm, and we need a bunch of lily pads to cover up the water with.
Oh yeah, I have those.
Oh, do you? Cool.
Yeah.
Put it in the area where we actually... Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the plan for these things.
And then I stole the pattern is from the internet, but it's the same L-shaped pattern that knights use in chess. And then to light it, the easiest way I think is what Etho did is he put jack-o'-lanterns underneath the water.
Oh, well, that very nicely takes us up to our next tier, up here, which is going to be pumpkins, and we have to make a trip into the nether. Or no, not into the nether, into the, mine shafts, because we need to find some...
Watermelon seeds.
Yep, that's exactly it. So... But for now, we can at least clear it out and get the pumpkins growing.
Mm-hmm.
And no, you're not allowed to cut down the nice tree. Deal with it.
Gypsy trees. The commentator was named Paul, but I still don't remember the name of his channel.
Well, you're just fail.
He had a British accent, and all he talked about was his sleep schedule.
That does not help. There's at least 2 I can think of that fit that criteria.
Oh.
Anyway, so we will sign off and be right back with the third, well, at least for this episode, the third and final tier. So, be right back. And welcome back. We're back. Okay, reeds are done. Cactus is done, at least for now. And tier 3. Obviously, we have to go find a mine shaft, so this area is staying open because we're going to put melons over here. But we have pumpkins, so... And this pumpkin area, the theory behind it is just make it so that they can go in any direction and they tend to pop fast instead of being highly rigid and efficient. So this usually works for all the more pumpkins we need. Hey! Ninja!
Ha 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 ha.
So this works. And again with the... Oh, and I force grew another... are we just going to keep calling these gypsy trees?
Yes, we're just going to keep calling them gypsy trees.
How do I look?
Oh, this is weird. I've never actually done this before. There's one for you, Griff.
I'm going to be peer pressured into this, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
but the Enderman can't see. I've never actually tried before. It's weird. I don't like it.
I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Going back. But yes, my strange ninjas. So we made another gypsy tree. And the rubber trees, obviously, since we had the spare space, we went ahead and did these 2. And at this point, it's just an aesthetics thing. But rubber trees are useful, so I'm not going to complain too much. There we go. So, I actually think we'll call it there. That's a crap load of work. I'm very proud of us, because
maybe we won't starve to death now.
Yeah, we should hopefully be able to avoid that. Although,
We should go kill some pigs.
Yeah, I mean,
Pigs.
unfortunately, this is only like half of the agricultural equation, really. We've got a lot of the basic crops that we'll need for...
Make the cows make love.
Which is actually one of the reasons that the wheat area is so large, is that we're going to need a lot for the animal breeding purposes. Which might be next
there they go.
episode. We'll do the animal pens. Of
I think one of the cows. Yeah, the
And
cow's
chibis.
going at it.
Oh, it's cute. It's a baby cow.
Moo. Sheepies.
Gonna kill
Piggies.
some cows.
Anyway.
Yep, and piggies are doing it too.
Classy. Anyway. So,
Can somebody help me out of here?
I could,
No, we don't
but-
like you.
Yeah, no, you both get to stay down there.
Oh.
Goodbye. Anyway. So, agricultural area, obviously a couple of places we're going to expand it when we get the crops for it. But at the very least, we're going to call it nicely done. Golf clap for the ninjas. So, that's the accomplishment for this episode. I think we did well. And would you quit bothering the farm animals? Holy crap.
I'm killing farm animals.
What? No! Don't kill them yet. We don't have that many.
Yeah, we really don't have enough for that.
Yeah. Leave them alone. Get out
We
of
only
there.
need 2.
Get out of
We
there.
need food.
We have food for now. I have 3 steak if you're hungry. Okay? So,
Yeah.
but anyway, bickering aside, next time we're probably going to get the animal areas set up. But for now, agriculture started. So, with that, this is the Gaming Gryphon and the Crazy Ninjas signing off.